Welcome to the night show. We'll be starting shortly. That's good, Magus. It's better to feel better than worse. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Oren. You know what you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads through the night time, who travels through this kingdom entertainia to push back your sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. Raise your flags, ignite the fire in your soul, and feel the spirit of liberation, because we're continuing the tale of Unicorn Overlord. I think we're going to start with a little more Coliseum time. Ironclad warriors, can they handle us? Can they handle us? Let's go! So we do things here one way. Full charge. History is written by the victors, and I am the one who holds the pen.
Forward! Go on! With all our might! Just a little magic. We can do this! You've got this!
Ooh, 105 crit hit. I'm surprised you survived that. And what you get here? Not deadly damage, but still damage. And coughing. I'm sorry, who made the history? Who made history? Lords of the Deep. Alright, let's take these lords on. To battle! I'll do anything for a couple more Coliseum coins.
Will not fail! Easy there!
How dare you remove my debuffs.
Focus your mind.
Edge. And your front line is almost wiped completely out.
Don't stop now!
Active gift. How dare you.
Steady on! Just a little magic.
Guaranteed hit. Bye-bye.
My blade beckons.
And there's gonna... Nope, nope.
Now free!
Welcome to the party, 1989. Feel like it's been a while since we've seen you. The fact that was 14%, I'd be shocked if you hit that.
Take haste!
So one of their group got to survive. Level 35. Bunch of thieves. Oh, no, not a bunch of thieves, but they've got some hides. But I think we can do this. Spinning edge. Damn. But the Knight's Pursuit. Can't tell if we're doing good or bad. I mean, we've wiped out most of their party, so I would assume this is already a win for us. Just remember, we don't actually have to kill them, we just have to do the most damage.
Focus your mind.
And seeing how now that's gone, and Mirage Stab. Yep, that's a win for us. Good, good. Eccentric Sculptors. Alright, I'll take it. I want to see what these guys can do. Give me a fair fight, yeah?
Will not fail.
You've got this.
With all our might.
Good.
I as well.
Just a little magic.
Doesn't look like you did much. Not there. Ironically, that would just made it so he still would have gotten the hit anyways, but you would have still died. Guaranteed crit, which means we're going to Crit City!
You can do
Something else
it.
to break you?
How will you fare?
In a world of
The Assaulting Lance. Mason's hammer. Alright. Zenorian Deserters. That's impressive, especially we know what Zenoria has. Let's finish this quickly, yes?
With me.
Okay. Aww. But I mean, that just basically meant whatever we did, we gained.
My blade beckons.
I mean, she actually got to hit these 3 times. Hit across the entire field with all 3. That's useful. And a spinning edge means almost that front line is down. But the Knight's shoot both times 1. At least 2 of them are also near dead.
Take haste.
Did they just give that an ice boost on a fire breath attack? I guess it froze.
Steady on.
Yeah, no, which definitely is actually helpful. But we're still gonna win this because, let's be honest, that we wiped out their entire field and we have lost no one. And we can still attack. I mean, there's no guarantee he's gonna hit. Yeah, but we win. Oh, yeah, Knight Sword. Alright. Royal Knights, last one before we have to reach level 40. I think I'll very much enjoy this.
Will not fail.
Guaranteed crit, which means Crit City. Oh, it's gonna get roll cover. Did a lot of damage to them, man. Ah,
unstoppable.
man.
Focus your mind.
All that enrage did nothing, huh?
Don't despair.
Go on. Don't go dying on me. Watch and learn. Just magic. Want some? Strike them down.
Oh, I love it when the front line falls.
Fine job.
We win. Alright, which means now we just have the Grand Champion, which, like I said, I'm not going to try to attack when she's level 40. We're not. So we'll be back here in a long time. No, yeah, that's the advanced trials. My bad. Well, I guess we'll travel to the facility here. Because that's... Pretty sure there's nothing new here we didn't travel over to. Actually, no, let's check this out. We'll go to the walled city first, do a tavern meet, because if I remember correctly, we have yet to... Oh no, we did see Renora's last one. No, we'll do it for like something for Scarlet then.
Thanks for stopping in. What can I get you today?
Yeah, let's do the baguette. We'll do for Elaine, Scarlet, and... Yeah, no, we did... We'll do it for Eldwin. Because I'm curious what hers would be. Nah.
I have a feeling you'll like this. Let us be nourished.
Simply inspiring. As though it were made by the royal chef.
Drop by again anytime.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, I was gonna go to the church. Dare you. Oh, perfect, the Dark Knight group can kill the healer.
Oh, thanks. By my spear.
Watch and learn.
You okay?
You okay? Find it. You okay?
Still going.
Not gonna miss. Got more.
All my strength.
That would have to be a scary thought.
Be still. Take it easy.
We've won.
To make that mean plus I feel we haven't gone this way, which means there might be a liberation. Okay, kill again.
Protect us. By my spear. You okay? Let me heal
It's
you.
there, but we have healers. Why did you survive that?
Is that all?
Black flame. I'll cut them down. I'll not give in.
Sorry about this. Stay right there.
Alright, he comes with a shake. Aww, he missed. It was like such a big and massive attack. Too. It's like, damn. Oh, I don't have enough. Keep for Dark Flame. What can you do?
You okay?
No, I guess just heal.
Just relax.
So bad you survived. Another step outside unless you feel it like an arrow through your skull. Ugh, God, this is gonna be Roast Ford. I'm sorry, the names just get me because they're funny. Liberation Commandos captured. Okay. I'll put a lane here,
We march.
but I'm not gonna deploy Fran for covering
At your service.
those flyers.
At once. Face me and be cut down.
Because Fran's team can handle those
Wanna keep
flyers.
going?
Oh, thank God, it's not a group of the archers.
So hurt. In my sights. Hold on.
I'll protect you. Easy now.
No stopping us now!
I did it! Dead and buried.
We're under attack.
Nah, I wouldn't say that's a really that
I
useful
stand ready.
ability.
Understood.
It's not like you're gonna still be able to survive.
Your villainy ends here.
Can't mean you're still gonna lose.
With me.
You've got this.
Hold on. I as well.
Focus your mind.
With the preemptive heal. Doesn't do enough.
We can do this!
It's the thought that counts.
Just a little magic. Now freeze!
I can help. Good.
Sure, Elaine didn't kill him, but the so near he comes right back into the fight, it's literally not gonna matter. Plus, I wouldn't say the life aid's actually that useful without the healing.
You're nothing.
At least try.
Lay down!
Let's get him! This'll be fun.
With 100% hit rate. God, that looks good.
Is that better? Like new. Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far. At once.
And claim the watchtower just for the fun of it.
Face me and be cut down.
Let's have some fun. Not a chance!
Like, Scarlet really should probably make sure to heal him.
I'll help.
Nope.
Is that better? I did it! Dead and
Or
buried.
roll.
In the name of the liberation.
You face me. Forward!
Go on!
Take heart!
You can do it!
Don't despair!
Just a little magic. Want some?
We march on.
No.
Victory grows ever closer.
Elaine's just gonna hold the line here for a second.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, the revive did not help you.
With me!
So if Lane gets the first hit here, I'm sure the haste and heal is gonna help you, but you're still gonna die. Look, your front line was almost completely wiped out. And now they're wiped out.
Focus your mind.
Here's a hit. Bye-bye. Never stood a chance.
A fine bout. We march.
Just wondering. You know what, just to troll them, I'm gonna do this.
At your service.
Grand kill.
Understood.
You face me. Will not fail.
Go on! You can do it.
Steady on.
You've got this. Focus your mind.
My blade beckons.
Good. Victory grows ever closer. Your villainy ends here. Forward! Take heart!
You can do it.
We can do this!
Go on. Just a little magic.
How will you fare?
Fine job! Another step forth. A fine bout.
Alright.
Best
There was a
be
bunch
careful.
from hitting there too. Stormlord's not really something to worry about.
No mercy.
Match. Pretty much.
I'll do what I can.
At least try.
Over here. Over here.
Lay down! In my sights.
No
Oh,
stopping
he's
us now.
so slow.
Not bad.
Damn, that's a quick work kill.
Like new. Is that better?
She just keeps healing Fran. Herself is also
My
injured.
training's paid off.
But Rolf is the one
It
who's like
seems you've
literally in a
misjudged me.
terrible position.
I stand ready.
Alright, claim this watchtower for the fun of it. What did
Take
she
it
get
off
hit
your
by?
hands. Nowhere is too far. Sir,
I'm gonna
I
hit,
stand
but I'm
ready.
also gonna use a Valor skill here. Regenerate. Regeneration. No, that's only till the end of the battle. Why did I think that was gonna work beforehand?
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Face me and be cut
That's
down.
how.
Hold on. Let's have some fun. So hurt.
Archers.
Let's get him.
Not finished yet.
The win is ours. This is it.
Damn, she actually got in. Was she just be blinded as well?
You won't hurt my friends.
That's a heavy hit. Fran, no! Nah, healed right back up. And
Nowhere
just
is
show
too
how
far.
little I care for your attack. Resurrection!
The fight continues. At your service. At once.
Now you die.
You're nothing.
Want to keep going? You're mine.
Rip.
In my sights.
Perfect.
I'll help. Like new. I did it! Victory is ours.
And liberation! Battle for Roast. I'm sorry, that name is still funny as fuck to me. Bahamut, thanks for sparing this town from the evils of the Noria. Soon all of Albion shall know the glory of your name. Goat. Bah. This goat appears to be hungry, but I don't have anything for it to eat. Now let's see, can we make any deliveries? Yes. Meager timber. Unsullied timber. And sturdy timber. Which means now we restore the area. Everyone in town is grateful for the supplies, Sir Knight. The challenge now will be carrying them up. No. What I will do is station a guard. Ooh. Be a good guard. Now let's use Realm.
I shall guard them with my very life.
Not what I actually came over here for. Don't have enough. Oh, okay. Let's do this. I've added more items to the list of possible exchanges with friends. My friends, come back whenever you please. Alright, north. Guarding this fortress is my sacred duty. I will not let you hinder its progress. Battle for Foxwell. Again, these names. The Liberation Army sets out to defeat Eric and free Fort Foxwell from Zenoria rule. Liberation Post is captured. And you know what, just like last time, how we're going to handle this. Elaine will hold the fort.
Will be ours. The time is at hand.
And I'm going to deploy Fran.
To the skies!
To handle
stand ready.
Everyone here.
Understood.
They're going to probably say, Fran's probably not the best person because I'm giving Fran too much XP. But here's the thing. A lot of her opponents are flying. She can handle flying.
At least try.
No.
So hurt.
At least only though if the front line wasn't able to do an attack.
Easy now.
That it?
I'll help. Better keep this going. Dead and buried. At your service.
And just to make this go a little... Actually, no, I'll let her get it. She's not moving that slow. It's not much to cover.
Gray skies loom ahead.
Oh, shit. She can't... Let's try an empowering draught. Okay. Defensive draught. Damn. So can I do anything else to get her? Let's do this. Damn, seriously, nothing? That's not going to change anything here. I'll take it if this will let us survive.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, I think I see the problem. Why we're only going to be able to heal.
Not a chance.
In my sights.
Let's get him.
Yield to me.
I've got it.
Not bad.
Onward!
Got me good.
Witness. You won't hurt my friends. It's mine to lose. Over here. Light which banishes evil.
You're safe with me.
Great shield. That was the name of his ability.
Lay down.
Tough as steel.
Stand ready.
Now, I'm kind of wondering if we kill this, break this one. Again, we can probably get a first strike in.
Face me and be
We move
cut
quickly
down.
into that flyer there.
Want to keep going?
As long as we can kill this one fast, but debuff. Oh, that was debuff.
So hurt.
See, that's kind of one of the reasons you guys work well together. They were just able to wreck all that. Oh well, not as worse because they're anticipating kill.
No stopping us now. This'll be
On
fun.
wild Damn, they didn't even get a chance for a follow-up slash. Low shoot.
Is that better? Like new.
And they're back to full.
I did it! It seems
It's almost
you've
like they didn't
misjudged
even
me.
put in a fight.
At your
Because
service.
we already ran into. Okay, so this will be a tough
Understood.
one, but not a terrible one.
I must stand strong.
And because of the rage incest, looks like we're gonna take some heavy hits. But just like last time, this is what we get the empowering drops for. Okay, better. Actually, yeah, no, I'll take this. This doesn't look terrible.
At least try. Not a chance.
Quiet down now.
In my sights.
Right, still gonna have to worry about those blinding, but those blinding lights can only work so long.
Remember to rest.
Better heal up.
Now. Grant me your strength. I'll protect you.
Not going down easy.
Lay down.
My training's paid off.
Alright.
Nowhere is too
Now
far.
we're gonna kill you
At
first.
once. No mercy.
Let's have some fun. So hurt.
Let's get him. I've got it.
Is that better? I'll help. Better keep this going. Dead and buried. At your service.
Damn, she still cannot kill this one. This one is a tough fight for her.
Face me and be cut down.
Want to keep going?
Huh?
Not a chance.
No stopping us now.
In my sights.
Remember to rest.
Which I would probably might be, it's because it's two also armored knights, I'm realizing, so they probably don't have too much on the defensive line.
The wind is ours.
Not helping with the blinding lights for half the ones who can attack.
Nowhere is too far.
No, you're not
At
going to be able to
once.
do much.
No mercy.
At least try.
I won't give in.
You're mine.
There we go.
Is that better? Better keep this going. Victory is ours. At your
Now.
service.
Good. Frank can just kill it in one go.
Face me and be cut down.
Let's have some fun.
I really should be saying friends unit, but oh god, they are. It's one, but it's annoying enough.
Lay down.
I gotta be honest, if we can get a Feather Archer, I'm definitely adding one to the party, to one unit, because they are very annoying to play
Finish
together.
this.
I'll protect you. Now. Light which banishes evil. My training's paid off. I have to catch my breath.
She doesn't, because let's be honest, she did her job. Elaine did nothing but guard the base. The entire thing apparently took 12 seconds. This video's been going on for longer than that, and we definitely did more than that. I just find it funny that technically these maps go a lot quicker than they say they do. Battle for Foxwell. So you're the Liberation Army, My many thanks for redeeming this fort. You have a healthy supply of willing mercenaries as well, if you ever seek to bolster your rank. Oh yes, this is a fort, so technically we do not need to be guarding any base here. Okay, so I guess that's as far as we can go this way? It doesn't look like we can go anywhere this way. Let's wait, there's something here. Another sigil. We've come across a good few in our travels by now. To be honest, I hadn't realized there were quite so many of them. As I understand, they spread throughout Fenrith along with the Zornian empires of centuries past. Their cruel reign, of course. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. The sigil's trial. Oh, expert 2. Let's... Wait, what level max is this? 34. Alright, let's do it. Liberation command host is captured. Capture the enemy command host. Alright, we got this. We got this. Elaine starts.
They will be ours.
And
To the skies! I stand ready.
claiming that
Understood.
first.
Nowhere is too far.
Hasten call. Especially because that's aiming at
I can
us.
do this. I'm in.
And she just got hit. I wasn't
You're
fast
nothing.
enough.
Want to keep going? Not a chance!
Like new. I'll help. Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me. I
Alright.
stand ready. So,
Okay, yeah, let's have her face that one where she can get her unit's gonna
No
get back.
mercy.
Oh, yeah, except me, but still, that's a lot on it.
have some fun. This'll hurt!
In my sights.
No stopping us now!
I've got it.
Better heal up.
Is that better? Like new. I did it!
Well.
Victory is ours. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Go French, you went from having a massive hit to literally leading the charge.
You won't hurt my friends.
Not happening.
Let me.
Want to keep going? Lay down!
This'll be fun.
Let's go. The girl took a hit there, but thankfully this time Scarlet's there to heal him back,
Like new.
which is good. Oh, did you take a hit
My training's
there?
paid off.
Sorry,
It
one
seems
of those
you've
blows of the
misjudged me. At your
blows
service.
just go.
At once. Face me and be cut down.
At least try.
I've had enough of you. I won't give in.
In my sights.
Let's get him! I've got it.
Not bad.
You are first.
On it!
I'll do what I can.
Not a chance!
I did it! Victory is ours.
The only thing I'm gonna say is, depending on everything we have to face, Friend's not gonna be able to
Nowhere is
cover
too far.
everything.
Understood.
But I wonder,
Time's at hand.
because this one's resting, can Elaine
me.
quickly crush this one?
No mercy.
Let's have some fun.
No stopping us now!
Not finished yet.
Remember to rest. Is that better? I'll help. Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me. I stand ready. Sir,
Elaine gets crushed.
you're
That
nothing.
hasten call definitely works better for Friends. Slowness.
Want to keep going? You're mine!
Yield to me.
This'll be fun.
Better heal up.
Witness. You won't hurt my friends. Over here. Onward. Grant me your strength.
Lay down!
My training's paid off. Victory is ours.
Oh, there's a little group right there, but
At your
I'm gonna have her
service.
take the ruins.
At once.
Because at least take the ruins, she can gain
You face
stamina
me.
back.
With me. With all our might.
You can do it.
Steady on.
Focus your mind. You've got this.
My blade beckons.
We march on.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Victory grows ever closer. We march.
I just want to know something.
The path is
Oh,
set.
yes, Elaine can kill something.
Face
Good.
me and be cut down.
At least try.
So hurt.
Not bad.
In my sights.
What a joke.
Now. This is it. Better keep this going. It seems you
There's a reason
misjudged
Fran is
me.
one of our best units.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. In the name of the liberation.
Partially, it's just because she's one of our betters. Didn't even realize there was a guy
Your
there.
villainy ends here. Forward!
Go on. Just a little magic.
Don't despair!
You've got this. Focus your mind.
How will you fare?
Strike them. A little closer to my former strength.
My blade for Arteras.
I wonder what is max level. I'm guessing it's 40 because that seems where everyone would end up.
You face me. Will not fail. Take heart.
You can do it.
We can do this!
Go on. Just a little magic.
Want some?
Good. Well fought. The time is at hand. To me.
There's no real reason to claim these. I'm just doing it for the fun of it.
Liberation.
At your service.
I don't think we're going to gain anything that different if I
once.
claim
We
them.
march. Onward. Tis ours now. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Magus, that might just be the end for you.
You're nothing.
Let's have some fun. Lay down!
Have to gather my strength. I'll protect you.
Let's get him. I've got it.
Onward! I did it!
Not even surprised.
Level.
There's always more to learn. Big things coming.
Victory is ours.
Master military treaties times 7. Damn. So no more expert. Now we're just getting masters. Damn, we cleared that in 41 seconds. Fascinating. We've earned a reward for our first success in this trial. Though given everything we know about them, I should hardly be surprised at this point. In any case, there are still more sigils elsewhere in Fenrith. Let's be off. There are? Now I'm curious because I also want to see. What did you just say last? I didn't see the... Unless it wasn't the 3 names you just said, I didn't see another comment. So I'm pretty sure 90, depending on who I give this to, they will regardless almost near level.
I must never yield.
Now, who's a low level on a party? Actually,
I've grown stronger.
She's not. Actually, I'm gonna wait until I do grinding off screen for that one. Alright, looks like we got everything we can get here, because this doesn't look like it's gonna go further this way. Or it does, it doesn't go that kind of way. Ooh, item. Yeah, no. This is as far as this goes. Now that I wonder, can we make any deliveries? No, we still need goat milk. Where are we going to find the goat milk? But I guess we continue our ride to the north. Anything over here? Bunch of goats. Bah! This goat appears to be hungry, but I don't have anything for it to eat. Well, that's a question. There's a strange carving on this monument here. I've heard it tell of a journal that speaks of such things. Maybe we should come back once we've checked it. Damn, when are we going to find this journal? Because we've seen this shit over and over. The road into the capital lies just north of here, Your Highness. It's a long and treacherous path, but persevere and you'll find Bethane Basila waiting at its end. We ride! The Basila is not much further now, Elaine. Bethane Basila. We should stop for a moment and make certain we are prepared before we head onward.
Our scouts have confirmed my trepidation. Reclaiming the Basilica will be a challenge unlike any we've faced yet.
Indeed. 'Tis between a mountain rise too treacherous for even our most skilled aerial knights, or a narrow road quite easily ambushed.
Truly a natural fortress, in every sense of the phrase.
Your Majesty.
What is it, Chloe? It's not like you to be so panicked.
Well, it's just... a Knight of the Orthodoxy has shown up at our camp, sir.
Oh.
Alone.
Is it Nigel? Did he survive? Nigel! I honestly thought he was dead.
Nigel.
The state of our orthodoxy was just as you said. Zenoira has fashioned us into mere pawns in their fiendish chess game.
And Pontifex Errant.
'Twas all artifice. His Holiness has long since passed, yet now stands animated in death by the most abhorrent...
So I was right, he was a zombie.
No.
I'm so sorry, Scarlet.
Then Baltro has sunk his talons into the sacred flesh of the Church itself.
What do you intend to do now?
Make Zenoira suffer for their foul defilement of our most holy patriarch.
Could you not have made public with the truth first? The clergy would surely take notice to such godlessness. Yet here you stand, a solitary knight.
I come to you an escaped heretic, so marked for the crime of claiming the Pontifex deceased. It would seem Father Senatio and the church hierarchy beneath him all sing from Zenoira's hymnal.
I know that name, but I'm not sure a pious angel like him could be capable of such a thing.
Sir Nigel, does your presence here mean you seek to join our cause?
Do not mistake my aims. His Holiness has ventured forth into the great beyond, and Lady Scarlet is the rightful successor to his radiant office. My only wish is to see her granted that role in earnest, and the orthodoxy restored to its proper standing.
So allying with us doesn't mean that
we would welcome your presence among our ranks, even if only until we reach the Basilica.
When the time has come to besiege the Basilica, I and my mallet shall readily accompany you. In the name of Lady Scarlet and the lost sanctity of our Holy Orthodox. This is then Albion's future rests with us. So my understanding, it's not... He won't. Upon learning the horrific fate which befell the Pontifex, Nigel begs the liberation for their aid in shedding light on Zenoira's cruel deeds. Elaine agrees and prepares to march on Bethane Basilica.
Your Holiness, how long has it been since you returned to us in this dreadful state? Months have come and months have gone, yet worry still plagues my soul. Utter fear that the faithful might learn of your passing.
Hardly a surprise. Lacking an heir to inherit the pontifical robes, your orthodoxy stands on the precipice of extinction.
How proceeds the search for Lady Scarlet?
I have my legions scouring Fevrid for her as we speak. We will find her, whether that be alive or dead.
I pray
That's
it is the
scary.
All of these tribulations shall be redeemed with the birth of a new Pontifex. Yet my heart will ever be stained by the illusion I've cast over our people, and the wretched necromancy I employ in so doing. All the same, should the truth of this subterfuge be made known, it would spell the end of our orthodoxy as we recognize it.
Then all we need do is extinguish any man unfortunate enough to learn of the matter.
Vile demon.
Oh, come now. Is it not your sacred task to preserve the legacy of this faith you so revere?
It is. And I shall see it through, even if I must suffer eternal damnation as a result.
Speaking of damnation, the man you recently branded a heretic has made some fascinating friends.
Ah, shit.
He and the rebel army march for your gates at this very moment.
Then Nigel has succumbed to his madness.
A pity. It seems the only recourse will be to strike him down.
What torrent down front, yet it shall not hinder our march, Your Highness. On the matter, perhaps Sir Nigel would be willing to share his knowledge of the region before we depart? Of course, as you already know, our aim in this battle is to capture the famed Basilica. Though unfortunately the path is barred by a sturdy gate. Overcoming its defense shall provide to be quite difficult indeed. Only that, but the sole route to the capital lies on a single narrow road. With little room to retreat, exhaustion will surely pride our greatest enemy. I've also readied a battering ram to aid us in breaching the gate. Now, come, the Basilica waits. Okay, we're not going to claim battering ram right away. Heed my summons, guardians of the Orthodox. I stand your commander in the place of His Holiness, who remains afflicted by liberating disease. As you know, the heretic Nigel and the rebel army conspire to violate the sanctity of the sacred ground. A threat which shall test our faith and fortitude in equal measure. Yet neither shall waver beneath the unicorn, and death is merely the dawn of eternal salvation in heavens above. Today, my devout brethren, we claim victory in the name of our proud Orthodox. I want to kill him. Alright, as always, we start with Elaine.
They will be ours.
Their tyranny ends here.
You go after him. You go there.
Onward. Your villainy ends here.
Turn back, lest I reduce you to ash. This day, Albion shall be restored.
Quiet down now.
Uh-huh. Now we get to use that.
Stay back.
Not hit, but you didn't do shit.
Your shield.
So it looks like the downside of blindness, it only affects one attack.
Be shielded!
Kill every last one of them.
They won't get past me.
Stay back. Scorching fire.
Magus, no.
You're safe with me.
I mean, you're right, I'm winging it, but no.
Curse your fate. I shall never know defeat.
Come then.
I shall
You face me.
I'll take it.
Forward.
I've had enough of you.
I as well!
I just don't want to hear it anymore, Magus.
Focus your mind.
Miss me.
Don't despair!
Go on. Yield to me.
Yeah, you are, Magus. You're done.
You can do it.
My blade beckons.
In a world of...
Have to get as the wind.
You won't. I can still fight. Hey!
We march on.
Only a fool mistakes recklessness for courage.
It's mine to lose. Huh?
Yeah.
As the heavens will it. Join your brethren in hell.
Your villainy ends here. With me.
You've got this. Ha! Just a little magic.
Steady on!
Focus your mind. Go on.
Want some?
Fight.
Fine job. A fine bout. The time is at hand.
I am yours to command.
So this, he'll kill this one, but he won't kill that. Okay. So
Understood.
this set,
We
you go
march.
here.
To me. You face me.
You still win, so.
Will not fail.
You've got this. You can do it.
Don't despair!
Just a little magic.
How will you fare?
Cut them down, cut them down.
You're free.
Lightning.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Onward.
We'll garrison there.
Turn back, lest I reduce you to ash.
Now I'll take it.
Have to gather my strength.
Best voice there. wait. This is something technically Benagira should be able to do. But then he's 40. She's not.
Ends here. Departing at once.
Come then.
Only a fool.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, he's not getting XP for this. I just realized. So I'm guessing 40 is max level. I want to see. He's not. Right.
It's mine to lose.
I shall never know defeat. No foe cannot be defeated.
For the liberation.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart.
Kill. You want? All right.
Time is at hand.
Time to deploy. Fran.
To the skies.
Unit.
Stand ready.
Good. She can crush that.
We march.
Elaine, ride north. Rest up for a minute. We're calling up backup.
You've made the right
Vinya.
call. What is it?
Damn, that's actually... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have her ride north. But when she gets into
Best
range...
be careful.
Okay, we'll take that. Cease this at once, rebel heathens, or suffer the wrath of an angel. Reinforcements, and it would seem they're not easily swayed. Hold the lane. Those knights belong to my formal order. My words may be enough for them to grant us passage. Are you sure they wouldn't have come if they weren't resolved to fight you? All the same, I will not stand and watch as my soldiers are slaughtered. Allow me to speak with them, if only for a moment. Alright.
I am yours to command.
Let's give it a try. I mean, he doesn't actually have the option to speak with them. Alright, kill.
So be it.
Watch what royalty
Now.
can do.
Blade wave. I'm not gonna get them all, but hey, I can get a couple. Good, the ones I was worried about died.
Kneel before me. Watch and learn. There's fight in me yet. How about this?
With my aid. Allow me.
With all the might of the royal family.
Are you impressed yet?
Let's see just how... Not bad at all. A paltry effort. No mercy.
Want to keep going?
I won't give in.
So hurt!
No stopping us now!
Yield to me!
This'll be fun.
Better heal up.
You deserve that. What's weird is aren't archers supposed to have the ability to hit regardless? But yes, blind effect really doesn't stop that.
Dead and buried. At your service.
She's gonna take the tower.
At once. You dare challenge me? Too slow. Victory will be ours. This will be slow and painful.
feel like that ability was not as accurate. Yes, continue to drain your health as you're about to die.
Allow me. As if I could lose. Diligence pays dividends.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Stop asking for praise. You're never getting it.
Is that all? I'll take it off your hands. You don't stand a chance.
I'll not be outdone. This is for you. I am your shield.
Those who defy me.
Cut them down. Cut them down.
Painful pests. Be consumed!
Not today. I shall ease your pain.
As it was meant to be. That's what you get.
Alright.
I won't
Now let's put her here. And like again, we'll do a
off.
blade wave. You're welcome to do what you want, Elaine, but you should really think about using that battering ram. Yeah, but it's so far away, I want to clear the field at least. You'll get through the gate much quicker that way. Or you could just throw people at it until it breaks. Up to you. To be fair, it's not that I don't want to use the battering ram, it's I want to clear the goddamn field. But they're at least right, I should probably at least start having someone move towards it.
Kneel before me.
I was expecting it.
There's fight in me yet. Have another.
I'm unstoppable! Watch and learn.
Not bad. With my aid.
Observe greatness. Okay with their lives.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tasty fight.
Do you see that? I'll gather my magic.
With all the might of the royal family.
She won't kill that one, but yeah, I guess... Who would be a unit I'm not worried about losing them in a fight? Like, I don't want it. Like, this would be a good idea to use Abin, but to be honest, also, I wouldn't trust using Abin because he's pretty... His unit with Gamel and everyone is already pretty low levels. And one wrong move, they would just be crushed. Also, I just realized we lost Ox.
As it was meant to be, as expected of Corny. You see that? Is anyone surprised? I won't disappoint. Don't be too surprised.
I guess I'll go for outside of him. Please, Sir Nigel, whatever quarrel you have with the church, our citizens are not a part of it. I much agree. Serve as their shield and ensure this accursed word never reaches their doorstep. Thank you, sir. I'm not certain what plan you set in motion, but I have every faith you'll see through it. Alright. Let's see. Who's the lowest... Okay, fuck it. Miriam's unit will take that.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
Don't think she can actually win, but... I scarcely believe the tales of your treachery, Sir Nigel. Yet now I see they've spoken true. Believe what you will. I have neither the time nor the words to refute such claims. Yet know this, His Holiness is not fact beset by disease. He has long since ascended to the realm of the Father. But that can't be. It sadly can't. A fact upheld by his only daughter walking among our ranks. As for you, all I ask is that our path remain unimpeded. And should any of my assertions be proven untrue, I shall willfully accept any punishment you deem fit. In truth, Sir Nigel, our entire order was imprisoned the moment we first heard of your betrayal. It was a cruel captivity, and our eyes and ears suffered greatly for it. Amidst this reign, I can seldom see who stands before me. I am humbled by your loyalty. Thank you, my knights. That seems to have gone better than expected. Indeed, if you have my gratitude, Elaine, come, let us press onward. So, are they not going to face us? I'm asking because I did ask him to send him against... Oh, no, I guess they aren't against us. Alright, Nigel, you move there. Elaine, I also want you moving to Seed and Fran.
Nowhere is too far.
Let's put a hasten call.
Victory awaits at your service.
So let's her do at least the one thing we have not seen her do much.
I shall not disappoint.
Can I actually technically make her go?
It shall be done.
Yes, I can.
I'm in their firing range.
And because I do worry that if I don't put more units out,
for the people of Cornia.
It's not going to be enough of a group, actually.
By your royal word.
And you know what, Gloucester?
My atonement, Beck. What is our strategy? I'm off.
Everybody go.
You're nothing.
At least try. Not a chance.
In my sights. I've got it.
Not finished yet.
What a joke.
Remember to rest. Like new. I did it! Victory is ours.
Alright, who did it?
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Departing at once.
No mercy.
No catapults for you.
Want to keep going?
So hurt!
My sights!
I'll do what I can. Easy now.
Let's get him!
The win is ours!
Cut them down, cut them down.
My training's paid off. Dead and buried. I stand ready. At
Oh,
once.
you were gonna be good next.
Face me and be cut down. Right behind you.
Did we get the range of... I think, yeah, we did.
Let's have some fun. Lay down!
This'll be fun.
Not bad.
Better keep this going.
Keep the charge going.
Victory is ours. You're nothing.
At least try.
Not a chance!
On it! No stopping us now! I've got it.
Not finished yet.
My training's paid off.
Ooh, they're all level 39s.
This is nothing.
Yeah, I wonder what group is gonna get end up
May the Father smile upon
the highest level, especially if I do grinding off screen. I'm gonna do it with the new trial, and Fran's definitely gonna play a part in it.
Judge me.
I'll send Fran to continue the assault.
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
Will my soldiers leave this matter to me, Elaine? Alright, Nigel, where are you?
Their tyranny ends here.
I do wonder if he actually has to talk to them. Because he doesn't actually have a talk option, I've noticed. And I guess since Elaine's unit... Oh god, Fran, you're moving too quick!
Want to keep going? So hurt!
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Kimbo just said that.
Let's get him!
Remember to rest. Is that better? Like new.
better keep this going. Dead and buried.
Okay, I actually do need Fran to stop moving.
At once.
Elaine. Kill that.
Path is set.
Done.
Ooh, I don't like how close he is.
Your villainy ends here.
With me.
You've got this.
Focus your mind.
Steady on!
survived. And despite me giving Chloe a whole bunch of XP, I'm actually gonna pull Lane back as well.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
I'm trying to spare her.
At your service. I stand
His
ready.
knights.
Good.
Standing by.
And Renault, you also need to fall back. That's Gloucester, not Renault. I never thought this day would come, Captain. You truly returned to us. I have, but we have no time to delay. Might you lend me your ear? There's little need. We've already received word from the others. Our eyes and ears are blind to your advance. Alright.
At
You?
your service.
Where is it? He's on call.
I can do this. Nowhere is too far. At once.
You.
By a knight's honor.
I'm off.
We march.
Go finish the job.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. So
go
be
there.
it.
You face me.
Good. He's gonna finish something here. Start.
Forward.
Go on. You can do it.
Hold on.
We can do this!
You've got this. Focus your mind.
Want some?
Boom.
Now freeze.
Well fought. The time is at hand. To me. 'Tis ours now. The path is
I
set.
just realized I have not had Renault
Until my
progressing
dying
anywhere.
breath. I advance.
And Virginia can probably come back into the
Loyalty
fray.
can do. I'm off. Look what I found.
And since we technically... How did this end up Bruno's unit?
Let me at him.
Details. Meek leader. Lives team.
What shall I do? I depart. I'll prove my worth.
You.
It shall be
I
done.
don't know if she will attack. Even more. That should be the last of them. Merely give me the orders and I'll part for their positions. Alright. Where is Nigel?
I am yours to command. Departing at once.
You're nothing.
At least try.
Lay down!
What? In my sights.
I've got it.
I can help.
Better heal up.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Is that better? I'll help.
I did it.
Oh.
It
Wait a
seems you've
minute.
misjudged me.
Thought for a second we already had a character that was level 40.
Understood.
And I just did not notice.
Death summons you.
'Tis a deficient plan.
I shall never yield.
Alright. Gloucester's gonna hold this one.
as the wind.
Gotta do it.
Fine hit. Come.
Be healed.
Gotcha.
The stars will it.
Then he used to be so strong, but now he's rarely the one who gets beat up in jousters. Team.
Is that all?
Got that flying attack.
Not gonna miss.
Wait a minute, I think they're also flyers, that's why. Good. Not the AP for a grand smash, but a wide smash? You can do. Nah.
What is our strategy? Begin the march.
In the name of the liberation.
I shall never fail.
The heavens watch over me.
Together now! Have my spear!
Careful now.
Come here.
Stand true!
No.
And I
shall bear.
This is for you.
I have you!
Ready?
Behind me.
You're mine.
Someone falling on our team. Especially, this is one of the first times we've used him in a fight.
Come here.
I'll smash some good!
Huh. Curious. This Grand Smash seems to work different than Mono's.
The battle is ours. Prepare yourselves.
Alright, just go out. Russ, go, why don't you?
Victory is assured. I have you.
Toxic game.
I am with you!
Didn't you just say darkness and purity? No blinding light for you.
A flawless victory. Victory.
No mercy.
As long as that's not one of Nigel's knights, you should be good.
Let's have some fun. Not a chance!
No stopping us now!
Remember to rest. Like new. I'll help.
My training's paid off. Dead and buried.
Stand before me. We can do this! Have my spear!
Hold on.
Seems we've done it. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Now, who
What shall I do?
can garrison the bridge? It'll be Clive because he's running off ahead.
Prepare yourselves.
I'll do this at least. Good, that'll let Clive live.
Protect me.
Together now! Yield!
Careful now.
You're mine!
Behind me!
And our shieldman is not doing good.
Careful now. I shall bear it.
He's holding out better than he did last time, but
This is for you!
he's still not gonna live.
You'll never!
That's right.
I'll not let up! Finished!
Yeah.
I am with you.
I can kind of see why Clive's unit's not able to win this.
I'll cut him off.
It's mine to lose.
I am your shield.
Be blessed.
Witness my power!
Careful now.
Stand true.
A flawless victory. A
Lane,
fruitful venture, I hope.
go support him because I don't think he's going to be able to
Tamik,
finish that.
Come then.
Good.
Will not fail.
Go on!
You can do it.
Steady on.
Just a little magic.
How will you fare?
I'm even better than Clive now.
One of the many
Yeah,
benefits
almost
I
more level
stand for
units.
all of
40.
kind.
Face me
Please
and
tell
be
me that
cut
is
down.
not one of his knights. And it looks like they are, so I'm about to accidentally kill them, aren't I?
Go away.
Yeah? This'll be fun.
I've had enough of you.
Not finished yet.
In my sights.
So hurt! Have to get...
I'll protect you.
Over here!
feel bad, 'cause especially they're not bad knights, especially because they seem to have honor in them, but I couldn't save them. They just charged ahead. Everything going on. I'll admit, in some of these fights, it is a little hard to sometimes tell what's going on.
Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me.
Yep, that was Nigel's knights. As you can see, they're not moving.
Your decree made manifest.
He's not moving.
Their tyranny
Unless...
ends here.
Can I save? No, yeah, that's not. Those aren't his knights. Well then...
I am yours to command.
Command him to go for a
So
group,
be it.
but at this rate...
Whatever you need.
There's no one for him.
I'm off.
The time is at hand.
Lane.
The path is set. You face me. Forward!
You've got this.
Focus your mind.
Watch and learn.
We can do this!
Just a little magic. Want some?
In a world of...
Fine job.
So.
Victory grows ever closer. Your villainy ends here. With me!
Alright.
Go on.
I as well!
You can do it.
Don't despair!
You've got this.
Focus your mind.
How will you fare?
Strike them.
It shows how crazy these guys. Anything worse, they think they have a chance. They're about to die.
Another step.
And Elaine is the max level, he's 40!
Fine bout.
It's our first level 40. And he outleveled Chloe, finally!
Onward. For the liberation.
That you, Sir Nigel? I've heard you were branded a heretic, but... Fear not, I have no time for words, but I can assure you that my heart remains ever faithful to the orthodoxy and its teachings. Steel trap, we have never done anything with those traps. Believe you, sir, a man so devoutly principled would never draw his blade for selfish reasons.
Come then.
And Elaine's gonna hold the line here.
Will not fail.
Go on.
You can do it.
Steady on!
Just a little magic.
My blade beckons.
face me. Forward!
You've got this.
Oof, you just know when the spinning edge comes and he's able to wipe out a line, it's just fun.
Focus your mind.
Watch and learn.
Don't despair!
Go on.
Just a little magic. Want some?
In a world of...
We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
I
The
stake
groups
my
are starting to
honor
wipe
in this battle.
How'd I run?
the light of protection. Yeah.
Rest easy. Be careful. Do you want to die? Don't rush to your doom.
'Tis my charge fulfilled.
Wow.
Everything in service of my people.
All the result of diligent work.
You know, for a person I was never really going to use,
For the
she's
safety of our
done a lot in our party.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Be gone from my sight.
What is it?
Damn, yeah, you barely could cover the field.
I've made. I won't disappoint.
Draw.
Fight well while
Just so I
I'm
can
gone.
put her back on the front lines.
We march.
Plus, she was a good unit, but she started being slow and never being in the fight.
You've made the right call. Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
Death summons you.
Yeah, why not?
Protect us. By my spear.
Black flame! With my very life!
Take it easy.
Won't resent me for this.
The time is at hand. To me.
You ride back.
By a knight's
You.
honor.
Alright, once he moves,
What is our strategy?
you're gonna garrison.
Begin the march.
Kneel before me.
I'm unstoppable!
Watch and learn.
We know this is gonna be a slaughter, right? Rip. How long can you enrage for?
Allow me. I shall ease your pain.
As if I could lose.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
A paltry effort.
How shall I serve you?
Alright.
Come then.
Great.
Will not fail. With all our might.
I'm unstoppable!
Watch and learn.
You can do it.
We can do this.
Go on! Focus your mind.
Also, I just realized what time it is. Now, what I could do is let this battle continue, and we'll see what happens next. Or, because I just sometimes think it's fun, and I always want to leave you wanting more, we're going to call it here for the night. Night. Oh, no, I just realized I won't be able to do that because I want to do grinding off screen, so, nope. And means we're going to have to finish this. And I should probably get Renault. We've broken through. Steal your resolve, everyone. Victory is almost upon us. So this is the thanks we receive for trusting those Sacred Heart cowards. Go, eliminate every last one of the blasphemers. Oh, shit. So we were never going to be able to... It seems we've been branded traitors in full, yet our spirits remain unshaken. Our faith rests with Sir Nigel alone, and we refuse to yield until the truth is ours. Okay, who... Yeah, because you don't have the ability.
I wield this
I
lance
need
for
Nigel.
the people of Cornea.
Running
I advance.
Unless...
We march.
Can we do this? Thundercloud on the... Nope, we don't have the room until we at least move forward.
Onward.
I'll
But...
prove my worth. I depart.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Departing at once.
We march.
Thundercloud. Unless, wait, can I do a Wild Rush? When was the last time we got a Wild Rush off?
You face
It
me.
kind of worked what I wanted to do.
With me.
Not scared of you.
You've got this!
Good job.
Fine job. A fine bout. The time is at hand.
I suppose that's not even Santiago's unit. Oh, damn, we have a lot still to cover.
I shall never fail.
Now I'm getting what's the best option here. Ah, fuck it, I'll keep going.
I have you.
And I.
Heating up!
You seeing this?
Technically nothing that he can't smash through.
The battle is ours.
Getting stronger by the day.
On my honor as a...
I can't wait for my...
Saying something the highest level unit in this team is not having any good luck.
What shall I do?
Go over there and support them.
I'm
Nigel.
exhausted.
Their wait time is done. Renault's almost in position to
I
clear
can
this.
move no further.
Turn back, lest I reduce you to ash.
I can help.
Right back
Be
to full.
shielded.
them all.
They won't get past me.
You pose little
No, I guess you can level
join
past
your
40.
brethren in hell.
Interesting.
I won't disappoint.
You start making your way over there. Alright,
Till
no.
my dying
Let's heavy swing.
I shall see it done.
And put you
Your decree
Blade
made
here.
manifest.
Would a thundercloud get you past? Nope, you need to move forward for that.
We march. To me.
I would rather not remain here.
Okay, I mean, that's not going to actually help you.
Time is at hand. Now then.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm with you.
Looks like that'll give us some backup.
Together
Not
now.
as much as I hoped, though.
Yield.
Actually hit that is what I'm more impressed.
I am with you.
So did Jose.
Hold fast. Come here. What? You'll never.
Now I can see why he wasn't able to win.
True. You're mine. I'll smash them good. I'll cut them up. What? Seems we've done it.
Not the best, but hey. He's holding the line and doing his best to protect one of the Sacred Knights we still can. And the sheer amount we still have to face. Like, I'm pushing through as much as I can too.
Come then.
Forward. I as well.
I know they're gonna be able to crush this.
Just a little magic.
But I think we're gonna need Yana to probably make the actual hit here.
Steady on.
You've got this.
Nope, nope.
You can do
Wait,
it.
sometimes it seems the Knight's defenses just are higher than they're supposed to be. But sometimes they're not.
In a world of...
We march on. Well fought.
Damn.
Stand before
Yeah,
me.
this looks like it's just gonna be a quick fight anyways. No point to let this play out.
Victory.
I see you don't value your life.
You're safe.
How long are they gonna last for? Well, that Warhorn didn't do no good. Now let's see if this Enrage does any good for them. Nope.
I suggest you be more careful.
Triumph is everywhere as I've still room to grow. I seize this victory as my own.
Prepare yourselves.
Not finishing, but he's holding.
We can do this! I must endure. Have my spear!
Say this much. Clive's unit is wearing the assaults now, but they are definitely going to fall eventually.
It's mine to lose.
I have you. The hell! I'm done with you!
A flawless victory!
I am yours to
And Nigel was literally supposed to be helping his knights here, but
so be it.
They haven't been doing much.
For the people of Fevrith.
I'll shield you.
Be careful. That should help.
Oh, come on. You can do. Put up a fight. Put up a fight. Launch that shield in the last yeah.
Bolster your defenses. For my people.
How long, by the way?
Until my dying breath.
Yes, because we're under, we can't do anything.
I still bear faith.
Alright. And behold when I do this. Not bad. But in the end, you still can only last so long.
Together now! Yield!
I shall bear it.
This is for you!
Behind me!
Crush him good!
I shall bear it. Behind me! 'Tis yours now.
You're mine!
You'll never!
This is for you!
I'll tell you, the Albions will definitely have the units that, you know, can hold the line.
Got me good.
shield. I shall protect you.
Witness my power!
Careful now.
Wrong.
Have some yourself.
Have we seen him attack much? Also, half times the fights get so repetitive that I don't. I miss details sometimes.
I require a respite. Stand before me.
I might not be able to move, but you can still hold the line. Putting them to rest is not going to help.
We can do this. I have you.
Behind me.
Come here!
I shall bear it. Careful now. Behind me. I'll not allow it.
You're mine! This is for you!
I'll not let up.
Learn your place!
I'll smash some good. I'll cut him off.
Go, go. He hit with the. Damn. The 69, he didn't hit any of them.
Come here!
No harm shall befall
I can ride no further. Prepare yourselves.
Poor Clive, he just keeps getting into fights. Because I feel like this is just going to end in the next hit. I'm just going to... Oh no, more than one hit, but... Still, it's basically going to be over in a minute.
I'll not let this go.
Nothing's stopping me.
Decades of diligence bring
Yeah.
their
Require a
reward.
respite.
Love it. Leveled.
I'm
I
ever
wonder
in
though,
your
can he use a
service.
Valor skill?
I soar
Boom.
to new horizons.
I'm not enough to actually kill him, I just
I
realize.
see you don't value your life.
The light of protection. Frost, thank you.
That sacrifice didn't really do you good, huh?
I'll
I'm
heal.
trying to- how many have we faced? How many units have we faced and killed so far?
To die.
Because we are putting up a fight.
I suggest you be more careful.
Fire is everything. Know your standing.
Your villainy ends here.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked the option there. Oh, we wiped out this one.
A fine bout.
For the people of Fevrith.
Ugh. So I'm just gonna skip this fight because I want to. I feel like it's gonna be a repetitive one on him, and I kind of want the. Alright, he's still on to provoke.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Raw. Damn. Virginia's attack ended up going nowhere. Fortunate for her. Okay, I'll put her.
Is that all?
And before anything else happens,
At your
Fran,
service.
rest because I'm probably gonna need you.
Their tyranny
Nigel.
ends here.
Don't need it anymore. Oh, he's not gonna do shit there. I wonder.
Departing at once.
You face me.
victory grows ever closer.
Damn, this is still not busting. I wonder. Wild rush it. Just to crush that trap.
Onward.
Go here.
We march.
And wild rush. Right through the tree.
Well fought. Come then. The path is set. You face me.
Take notes, Lex.
Good. Chloe's level 42.
We march.
Good.
Onward.
I shall never fail.
There were still enemies here? I thought we... Oh, there were still... And I'm just gonna... Oh no, that's right, he's wild rush and kill everyone.
I can ride no further.
Okay, I don't think he's surrounded by anyone anymore. Rest.
'Tis ours now.
And... how's it going around?
I see you don't value your life.
Okay, that's a claim there.
Be gone from my sight. I shall see it done. I advance. A vital
There?
foothold.
He claimed that. Tell me, Nigel, why do you cross swords with orthodoxy? 'Tis the only way to exorcise the Noria's foul poison from our church, to restore the seed of our divinity to a beacon of virtue, not violence. Then I shall not bar your path. I left our supplies unguarded. Do with them as you will.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree may
You go
manifest.
there. Oi! What the fuck? Why is the fire alarm going off? Oh, fucking yeah, I always hate that.
You can do.
Fuck. That's gonna go off for a few minutes. Because I can see this base is gonna be an issue. We're going to... Jesus Christ. No, it's worse. As I said, the fire alarm's going off. I have no guarantee there's actually a fire going on. Yeah, kind of an issue with my place.
For the people of Thevris.
Sorry, I know the fights are getting a little more repetitive, and I kind of want to get them to stop.
My undying. I've not reached my seal.
My skill with the bow grows ever higher.
This power weighs heavy.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
Christ, why does that keep going on?
Until my dying breath, by your royal word.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
Fly through the banner of the liberation.
The heretic knight will come at last. As I live and breathe, you shall never harm the faithful of this town. Calm yourself, I beg you. My quarrel lies not with the orthodoxy itself, and I would never think to assault your people. Just take this and go. We shall not bear to hear another word of your falsehoods. Well, that's something. I wonder, how far can she go use a blade wave? Not enough to actually bench. She gets this?
I won't disappoint.
No, I wonder if I use blade wave here, can I... Jeez, it's just going off and on. Will it stop?
What is it?
And now, let's do this. Wait, I can just jump? No in range.
Excellent.
Watch what royalty can do.
You go there.
The time is at hand.
You there.
Set.
Is Fran rested yet? Good.
Nowhere
she
is
is.
too far.
Alright, Valor skill, haste and call.
Victory awaits. I stand ready.
Actually, I just realized there's probably an easier way to do this.
You dare challenge me?
That's gonna be a while.
You've some nerve.
Witness my power!
With my aid.
Observe greatness.
God, I wish at least said shut up! Fuck it, I wanna watch this.
All to protect my home.
Have I always held such potential?
For fucking A, stop already! Especially if there's not an actual fire, the fire alarm still going off is annoying as fuck. Damn. Oh, that wasn't even a kill.
You face
Die
me.
already.
A fine bout.
But yeah, for what I was planning on doing,
Nowhere is too far.
Garrison, you withdraw.
Returning for now.
Because I'm literally right next to a base. I can literally just have them deploy again and again.
My atonement beckons whatever you need. We mobilize at once. I shall never yield. Defeat will soon be upon us. Death summons you.
Now I'll use an empowering drop real quick. Damn.
Onward.
I won't disappoint. I'm off. Standing by.
Fran got to where I wanted her.
For Drakenhold.
So I'm gonna deploy. Oh, thank God it finally shut the fuck off. Hopefully it doesn't start. You bastard.
To the stars and
You done?
Got more where
Good.
that came from?
Alright, that's probably gonna have to be it for
By a knight's honor.
Gloucester, because
Begin the
he's
march.
already. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, stop already!
At your service. Heading
Our
to
spirits
ground.
are high.
To the skies. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
And
I
just to
stand
confirm
ready.
something, she is indeed using hasten call, because I want her sped up.
I can do this.
Your villainy ends here.
I like you skipping. They've become kind of really repetitive fights, that's why I keep skipping. I know I've said that already. That reminds me, where is Live? I want him playing the Watchtower.
It shall be done.
Come then.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Good, more of his team is getting level 40.
The time is at hand.
Alright,
Onward,
you
a
claim
key
this.
position. For the liberation.
The insurgent army has almost reached the Basilica. Deliver us from this evil, O divine unicorn. Our foe here is Zenoria, not the Orthodoxy. No wrong shall come to the innocent, I swear to you. Farsight Crystal. We haven't had much to do. Is that you, Sir Nigel? Such is your word, then I am sure to hear it. May the Father's grace be with you. So where's Renault?
I wield this lance for the people.
Withdraw.
I've done all I can.
And redeploy.
Another step on the until my dying breath. Your decree made manifest.
Consider it ours.
Hearken well, rebel transgressors. This day you have stained the land of our most divine, revered pontifex with devout blood of his congregation. Should you wish to repent for these deeds, surrender now, and all shall be forgiven. Answer me, Senatrio, why have you concealed his death from our people? Ah, how unfortunate it is to see you here once more, Sir Nigel. Yet this shall be where our history ends, where I shall make you answer to your heretical ways myself. I'll try what you wish. My blade shall suffer this madness no longer.
You're nothing.
Use stand amidst the glory of Bisphane Basilica, abandon this seditious uproar, or face the Heavenly Father's judgment. A priestess of our clergy, taken arms against the very faith which upholds her. May the Father cleanse your wicked soul.
It seems there's no point trying to reason with him.
Scarlet is the one who brings this up. Which actually I think is kind of fitting. Oh, God. Now I kind of even want to try this fight because I don't want to see this.
You won't hurt my friends. Let me. Yeah.
They just kill Fran.
No stopping us now!
Oh, curative light!
Not bad.
This is it.
I shall tend your wounds.
I mean, overheal I feel like it's not actually as helpful as you think it would be. Especially didn't save the guy in the end.
Nowhere is too far.
Resurrection.
I'm healed. I stand ready.
And just to show what little you've actually done.
Dead and buried. At your service.
I'm just gonna kill the rest of you guys like this.
Victory is ours.
Boom. Got no knights left.
No mercy.
Soldiers.
Go away!
Look. Let's give it my life.
May the Father protect us.
I'll protect you.
At least this group is being kept alive.
In my
Haha.
sight. Hold fast.
Have a pursuit. You deserve that.
This'll be fun.
Better heal up.
Is that better? Like new.
I did it! It seems you've misjudged me.
Holy brooch. And with that, we finished this map. We finally have beaten the 50 units. Damn, bro. Though part of that was only just because I decided to use Valor skills at the end.
I have failed, and so too has my divine calling. The truth of His Holiness's demise will come to light, and all of his teachings shall be lost like so many feathers on a foul wind.
You dare speak his name after the desecration you've engaged in?
I had little choice. Absent a pontifex at its helm, the Orthodoxy would fail to adequately direct the faith of its believers. Trust in our creed would wither and fade, so I resorted to desperate measures, at least until we could find Lady Scarlet.
Why did you hide it from me?
It is as I've mentioned before. His Holiness forbade us from even speaking her name.
Why? Well, I mean, actually, never mind.
It's really you?
The woman you've sought for so long now stands in your presence.
Wait, you know each other?
But how have you come to arrive here? And among the ranks of rebels, no less.
You would know all that and more had you only spoken to me, Senatio.
So this guy's kind of an idiot.
Ushered her out of this land at His Holiness's behest.
Oh, damn.
Then perhaps my greatest sin was confiding in that Zenoiran sorcerer over my own countrymen.
Seriously, yeah.
Even so, I'm glad to have reached this conclusion.
Wait, we didn't kill him though, did we?
I'd like to believe it amounts to divine providence, ushered forth by the Heavenly Father himself. And that the congregation His Holiness loved so dearly can live on in peace. I leave that charge in your capable hands, Sir Nigel.
Wait, we didn't kill him, right?
Our most sacred of nations can finally step forward.
I'm so confused. He's not dead, so why is he acting like he can't do
Please
shit?
guide our flock to salvation as their new and worthy pontifex.
That I can't do. I'm certain both of you know the task my father left me with.
I'd like to
And
know it.
that's the exact reason I can't accept his position, or afford to sequester myself here in the Basilica. My duty's not yet finished, and I refuse to rest until it is.
Shepherding the savior of this land, hmm? Does such a savior truly exist?
He does, and he stands in this very room. Prince Elaine, noble leader of the Liberation Army.
I hadn't realized.
We've reason to believe that Pontifex Errant was captured by Zenoira and slain while in their custody.
They needed his blood to break the seals on Fevrith's sanctuaries.
The same blood that runs through Scarlet's veins. 'Tis why they kidnapped her not long past.
Then Baltro and his minions are the ones who stole His Holiness away from us.
And you've been helping them because you're an idiot.
I believed myself striving to restore Albion to its former glory, just as he desired. Yet I was complicit in its downfall instead, stood athwart his righteous path ere we could ever walk astride it. Tell me, why have I not faced sentence for my sins?
I expect
You should.
will be, before long. But if you'd rather atone for those sins than languish in their wake, what would you say to joining our ranks?
His Holiness has finally been laid to rest, and the various arms of the Orthodoxy have been informed of his passing, and that the pontificate will remain vacant until your prophesied charge is complete.
Thank you, Nigel. You'll make a fine leader, I'm sure of it.
I pray you're right, my lady. Senatio shall serve as your guardian in my stead, and I shall invoke the Father's blessings every morn and eve until your eventual return.
Aww.
You're welcome to stay, you know. Albion would be in quite the predicament if their new pontifex were to fall in battle.
Their pontifex won't be going anywhere. As long as I'm with you, I'm nothing more than an ordinary priestess.
Walked into that.
And your friend, of course.
Are you sure about this?
She's into him, isn't she?
I can't promise I'm the savior you seek.
I can, without a shadow of a doubt. Father always knew it would be someone important to me. And, well, there's no one who fits that description more than you, Elaine.
Your progress. That was definitely a long-ass battle. This is a lot over our usual time. The Holy March. God, more and more cutscenes.
Lady Scarlet, I've word you propose a pilgrimage to the 6 sanctuaries of Fevrith.
I do. Father bade me visit them once I had found the savior he spoke of. And that's what I plan to do. Broken seals or no.
The staff His Holiness bequeathed to you houses a power unseen in any other. Perhaps its latent faculties will enable you to restore the sanctuaries to their prior function.
I suppose it's possible, yes, but the sage in Cornea told me to first unbind the ring of the unicorn.
Interesting. It would seem the ring plays an integral role in all this.
Of course it does.
In that case, let's hold off on the sanctuaries for now. After all, the ring won't be fully restored until Elaine performs the Rite of Covenant.
Right. I suggest we make for the altar of the unicorn and maiden.
Nadjina has left the Liberation Army. Let's head for the altar, Elaine. Indeed, though perhaps we could pause a moment first. Considering what lies ahead, it would be prudent to determine the location of the sanctuary now rather than later. Allow me to speak to that matter. You shall find one in every nation of Fenrith, although 2 within Cornea's borders. Second of which is said to belong to Zenoria itself, due to its proximity to the ruins of their ancient castle. In any case, I've taken the liberty of marking them all on your map. I'm in your debt, Sonato. Please, withhold your gratitude. I'm still a long path to walk on the journey to atonement. My staff is yours to command forevermore, O faith, Savior of Fenrith. But anything we... Alright, feather staffs. Feather staffs are angel-like healers who are highly skilled in ensuring their allies don't fall in battle. We're not going to use them. Okay, we're going to wait until this one. Damn, this is a lot longer of a...
We have wrested back Bisphane Basilica and struck a heavy blow to Zenoira's influence in the land. Now then, this is the state of Fevrith at present. We've succeeded in freeing all our neighboring kingdoms from Zenoira's grasp, Your Highness.
Woo!
The final battle draws near. I suggest you make whatever preparations are necessary. Then we march on Gran Corinne and bring this grim tale to a close.
Not yet. Definitely not yet. While all the regions may be cleared, we're not doing that yet. But whatever we do next is going to have to wait until next time. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Also, don't forget to subscribe. You can only help the channel. But yeah, without further ado, I know this has been a lot longer of an episode than I expected. Honestly, I didn't expect any of this today. That map was crazy. Like I said, I started skipping fights just a bit. Without further ado, no more words. I'm calling it for the night. So this is the night show offline.